Yes, greetings in the name of the Most High. Yeah, we have some very good friends with us here tonight. We have my Bonnie Five from Maryland, Karen Brooks, who've been doing a good job taking
Hi, good
orders,
evening.
the consultation online. You know, that's my sister from another mother, you know. And if you have my man behind the camera, Ashanti, and Roland Guy Jr. But this time we're going on a serious program because we hear the man say 300,000 people want to die. So we're going to try to make you all live. Yeah? Shanti, shoot them green one first. We're going to the green diet. Green foods. Everybody can hear? Everybody can see? Yeah. Make sure everybody's seeing and everybody hearing, you know. You understand? If you have eyes, you can see. If you have ears, you're supposed to hear. If you have mouth, you're supposed to speak. You understand? So we're going on a 6-week rainbow diet. Rainbow diet. Food of the rainbow. You go here? What over here, Shanti? Over here? These are food of the rainbow. Go here, Shanti. Come closer. These are food of the rainbow. And we're going to give you instructions day by day how to use the foods in combination. Right? We're going to have the primary foods, which is the green nuts and the seeds, and the peas and the beans. They're what we call primary foods. But these are the foods we're going to use for the first couple of weeks to help the blood, strengthen the organs, strengthen the colon. Yeah? So the green foods. And then the second thing we're going to have is a high nutrient diet. So we're going to go to the rainbow foods, and then we're going to have what we call a high nutrient diet. No junk food diet. See, so the first one is the rainbow diet, and the second one, number 2, we're going to have in the process a high nutrient diet. Because in order for the endocrine system to work properly, the endocrine system needs nutrients. In order for the liver and the heart to work properly, they need nutrients. So the second one is the high nutrient diet. The third one for the program is going to be what? Good fats in the body. Good fats. Good fats. Not the bad fats. So for the 6th week, you're going to be on the program. You are going to eat good fats, mono unsaturated fats, or poly unsaturated fats, not saturated fats at all. So no peanut butter, no peanuts. See? Yeah? Right. So, good fats. The third one we're going to do is, the third one we're going to do is to do what? Is to have a high potassium diet, low sodium diet. Very significant. Because the sodium and the potassium go together in terms of ratio. But lots of people have a high sodium level, but now we're going to bring up the potassium a little bit. So we're going to have a high potassium, low sodium diet. But if you have high blood pressure, we're going to tell you what to do, because too much potassium also going to affect the heart also and the muscles, right? The next one we're going to have is we're going to use the foods over here, Shanti, or the camera over here, son. We're going to use the foods to help you to eliminate waste regularly. Follow me now. We are going to use the foods that God gave us to eat in the beginning to help us to eliminate waste regularly. Because we just lost a brother. Chadwick Roseman, Boseman, to colon cancer. So everybody talking about the COVID-19, but cancer killing more than 500 people, 1,000 people per year in America only. So everybody forget about cancer. So he died from cancer. Because colon cancer is on the rise. Because people are constipated. So we are going to use the foods over here now to help you to eliminate waste regularly. That's the key. Because once you can eliminate waste regularly, your bloodstream will stay well and your organs will breathe better. It's common sense. Yeah? Next, we are going to tonify the organ system. So we are going to use plants over here on Shanti. We are going to use herbs to tonify the organs of elimination. If you have anxiety, you can call Ashanti and he can give you an anxiety blend. If you have troubles in your heart and your heart is weak, you have to talk to Patrick Dells. If you have diabetes, you're not going to use the fruits at all. Fruits should be eliminated if you have diabetes, especially type 2 and type 1, right? But we're going to tonify the organ system. We're going to tonify your heart. We're going to tonify the kidney. We're going to tonify the liver. We're going to tonify the glands. We're going to tonify the brain. All the neurotransmitters in your brain, you're going to feel better. You're going to think better. Eh? And then we're going to keep the bloodstream clean. Tonification. Eh? Follow me, Ashanti? Yes. The next one is we're going to stimulate the organ system. We're going to stimulate them. So, in the process that the so-called scamdemic COVID-19 come around in the fall, well, you will kill it off. Because your organ going to be so strong that them demons can't come in. They're gone. And that's why I put up a big cross, bro, and disappear. See? So we're going to use herbs to tonify and stimulate the organ system. And in the process, we are going to get rid of excessive amount of mucus in the mucous membranes, and we are going to clean up the cell membranes to produce a good prostaglandins, PGE1, not PGE2 and PGE3, which cause you to have inflammation. So we're going to use herbs like what turmeric over here, right over here, son, to decrease lots of inflammation in the cell membranes. And if you have a swollen heart, we call it atrophy, we're going to use that to make the heart go back to normal size. Well, that's great. And then, while we are cleaning and removing waste regularly, we are going to put back all the good bacteria, the trillions of them that is found in your intestines, in your belly, in the last bowel, called the sewer system. See? And then what we're going to do also, if you have colon disease, or ileitis, or mucus colitis, or IBS, we are going to soothe the walls of your colon area by using the foods and the herbs to tonify. Yeah? So we're going number one. First day. The first day, which is the 7th of September, Nikki Lane is going to put everything together, step by step. Or if you want to go back and look at the video, you can do so to understand the concept or get the instructions on how you should follow the program. See? So you can look good. You understand? Your brain don't have no fog. You understand? So day one, the first day, which is the 7th of September, we are going to clean the bowels, the large intestines called the colon. Because that's why the brother died from colon cancer. Why he died from colon cancer? Constipation. Constipation is the main cause of colon cancer. Constipation is the main cause of troubles in the digestive system. Constipation is the main cause of women getting fibroids. Constipation is the main cause of women getting PCOS and ovarian cysts. Constipation is the main cause of troubles in your gallbladder and your heart. Constipation is the main cause of Alzheimer's disease. And all these other diseases that they say can't fix, including viruses too. You see? So when you keep the colon clean, you're going to clean it up first. And once it is clean, we're going to use the herbs and the vegetables to keep the blood stream clean. And because we are in the summertime, we are going to use these foods here. Come over here, Santa. We're going to use these foods here only between the hours of 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. Don't forget, I want you all to concentrate now. Meditate on what I'm saying. We are going to use fruits, all the sweets, and all the fats over here, son. All the fats, nuts and seeds, and all the fruits should only be used between the hours of 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. They're going to be only 20% of the diet because they're what we call substitutory foods. These here, what do I mean? Fruits. Right? So all your fruits should be ingested between the hours of 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. From the 7th of September, go back to the 21st of October. And you will prepare yourself for that so-called virus they say coming back and harm all you long term. You understand? So tell Fashi, I call him a liar. Because it ain't gonna happen to us, especially black people. Dig it? Right, so we're gonna have the fruits, and then we're gonna have what we call the building foods. Look at them over here. Those are what we call building foods. And they have lots of water. And we said before that your kidney is significant because your kidney filters 6,000 gallons of blood per year, 4,000 gallons of blood per day. But in the 4,000 gallons of blood, of water, sorry, that your kidney filters, only 1 to 4 pints of that urine, of that water, is your urine. All the other water that is back in the system is recirculated back into the bloodstream and ends up in your liver and in your muscles. See? And because the body is 80% water, no matter how much water you intake, the bloodstream remains the same, 5 quarts, but 3 quarts of the blood is water. So we are going to use the foods that have lots of water, because that is the foods that the Most High God gave us to use in the beginning, the green leafy things, alkaline foods. So in the process, we're going to alkaline the blood and remove mucus from the system, from the mucous membranes, right? So we're going to go now to the fruits. On the 8th of September, on the 7th of September, we are going to clean the bowels. We're going to do a cleansing of the upper and the lower digestive system, meaning that we are going to move all the debris from the stomach, move all the waste down into the pylorus, down into the beginning of the small intestine called the duodenum, and then we're going to move all the waste into the large bowel, clean it up. And after the 8th of September, we are going to use fruits at 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. from the 8th of September to the 9th of September. 2 days. Fruits only. Mark it down for me. If not, Nikki Lynn is going to have it written with all the instructions. Yeah? So from the 8th of September, from 11 a.m. in the morning, you are going to have lots of what we call subacid fruits. Subacids. Subacids. Where are the grapes? Subacids. Huh? But you can't mix them with them here. Can't mix them. So these and these can't mix. Yeah? So don't mix the oranges with these here. But you're going to have those only from 11. After an hour of using the subacids, you can go and use the acid fruits. Don't forget that now. These and these should not be mixed together either. You should never mix an acid with a sweet fruit. You should never mix an acid with a sweet fruit over here. They're not supposed to mix together because you are going to spoil digestion. And you want to have good digestion if you want to continue with the program. Alright, follow. So day 2 on the 8th of September, fruits from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. After that, your pancreas now go to sleep. So no fruits should be eaten after 5 p.m. Don't forget that now. Don't spoil digestion. And in the morning, if you have any kind of troubles in the stomach, gastritis, acid reflux, hypochlorhydria, IBS, GERD, Shante is going to mix a portion of herbs for you, about 12 herbs only. That's all you need. If you have troubles in the stomach, those are the plants you are going to use to tonify your stomach walls if you have any one of the troubles I mentioned a while ago. These will be mixed together for you. If you don't have stomach troubles now, we are going to mix a set of herbs to tonify the heart muscle, to tonify your lung, to tonify the stomach walls, and to soothe your intestines. You know what I mean? We're going to put them together for you. Show you how to mix them. So your teas from the 8th of September to the 21st of October, you're going to have or drink 3 cups of your herb teas per day. No sugar. No white sugar because all things white bad. And no brown sugar. Maple syrup or honey. You understand? With your teas. So from the 8th of September to the 21st of October, you are going to have 3 cups of tea per day, every day. Because the teas are going to what? Prevent viruses. They're going to prevent bacterial infection. They're going to drain your liver. They're going to tonify your kidney. This one will tonify your heart and keep your pressure normal and prevent plaque from forming on the wall of your arteries and will drop your cholesterol also. You understand? This one over here, what the market Shanti? Dandelion root is going to get rid of environmental toxins from your liver. Follow me. This one over here, woman, is going to tonify your uterus. And if you are a woman between the age of 20 and 65, you should be doing vaginal steaming. We're going to show you how to do that in a little while. With this one right here, to clear up the uterus and get rid of waste from the uterus. We're going to teach you that. All women should do the vaginal steaming. We're going to show you what herbs to use. Yeah? If you have trouble in the kidney, this herb have lots of minerals and vitamins. And it's also what we call a diuretic, a calcium sparing diuretic, meaning that it moves all the potassium from the body, but it puts it back. Dig it. So we're looking at seeds. So what we're going to do on the second day, your herb teas and your fruits. Over here, son. From the 8th of September to the 10th of September, 2 days, fruits and herb teas. We're going to tell you what they are, what to use them. On the 11th of September, when you get up in the morning, you are going to have your herb teas. But now, you're going to go to the green foods. You're going to foods that have water. Because remember that some of the foods here, they don't have water. They have pulp. So now you're going to what? To recycle the water system in your body. So you're going to all the food that have the water. So you're going to juice them. This guy right here. What is this here, Shanti? Watercress. You know what watercress have? Watercress have all the trace minerals that you need to alkaline your blood, keep your brain healthy, keep your heart healthy, keep your bones wet. Watercress. It don't taste good, but you can juice it. You hear me? Put it out. You can juice the watercress. Then water. Now when you have diabetes and you eat anything sweet, you make sure you choose some lettuce behind it. You sure can never go right. I said it. Oh, why? Because the enzymes. Now this vegetable is significant for the kidney, but if you use too much of this here, it can disarray the nervous system, make you get shaky. Especially if you have troubles with the nerves. This one they call parsley. If you use too much, it make you get disarray. So we're going to mix them with the other greens, so that side effect don't come on you. Don't forget that now. And the boss right here. Right, Shante? You see him? He's the boss. He's the boss of all bosses. String beans. He's natural insulin for your pancreas. So anybody who have diabetes, make sure you juice a lot of string beans. Make sure if you're on a program and you have diabetes, make sure that this bean is the most abundant in your juice. If you have diabetes, it will drop your sugar level really fast too. Yeah? What is this, your boss? Huh? Celery? Huh? Celery, right, dog?
Yeah.
Celery. Celery have sodium chloride. Not the sodium chloride you all taking and putting in your food as salt. That sodium chloride is inorganic. It makes your arteries become hard and make your vein become hard. You varicose veins too. This don't do that. See? Natural sodium chloride, but have a lot of other elements, especially if you're in the heat. So in the summertime, drink lots of this. With this is from the cucumber family. They will cool you down, especially if the woman have hot flashes. Yeah, don't forget. Ginger roll. Ginger. Ginger roll. Ginger. Circulation. Huh? Good for your lung. Hot, damp condition. Dry, damp condition of the lung. Ginger. Turmeric. For your heart. Cell membranes. Prevent inflammation. I will put them inside here too. Coming forward. See, COVID can't catch me on. Eh, Ashanti? What's that? See that here? See that here? What's that? That's like your arteries, like the tomato. Check it out. Clean out the arteries though. You must put it inside it. Eh? And this here, carotenoids, flavonoids, terpenoids, strengthen the veins. You can never get aneurysm in your brain. No aneurysm in your stomach. It strengthens the veins. It's called vascular integrity. Keep the capillaries clean. See them here? Alright. Huh? You know what I
Yeah, Patrick!
And then apple for neutrality. But make sure the apple is green. You want a red apple. Alright, we want the green ones now. Make sure the apple is green. Yeah. Put it on the side more. Yeah. Woo! See that now? See that? Water. Water. The kidney must work good because in our community, a lot of people losing the kidney. Kidney must work good. All this water. So you're going to drink this from the 10th of September straight through to the 21st of October. 3 to 4 to 5 glasses per day.
All right now.
Yeah. Ashanti? Wonderful. Number 1. And then, what I do? I take in 15,000 milligrams of buffered vitamin C per day. 15,000 milligrams. Right here it is. Thymus gland. In the thymus gland, vitamin C, zinc, and the B complex, B6 especially. And in order for the thymus to make thymosin to produce your T lymphocytes to fight off them COVID and them other viruses, you must take lots of vitamin C, buffered. Not ascorbic acid only, but buffered vitamin C. So I take 15,000 milligrams per day. So I put it in my juice, see? Let me stir it up. So this food here don't need no enzymes because there is live enzymes in these foods. So the exocrine part of your pancreas will be so happy because you're feeding him enzymes. So he can break down your lipase, your protease, and your amylase for you better. And because the pancreas is the most active gland in the digestive system, it is very imperative that you use the greens and you will fix diabetes. Huh? In 6 weeks. You come off them drugs, them demons. Put this one aside. Right? We're going to the guy over here now. Right. We're going to the guys that's going to take care of your immune system, but also keep the veins healthy. And these are these guys over here. You have them in the fridge. Go in the fridge, you want to get fridge.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Get the blackberries in the fridge. You want to all of these here. See them here now?
Blackberries. Blackberries.
Yep. We go to those over here now. I'm going to show you to stay alive and kill them virus. You know? Boom. We're going over here. We're going over here. No, the blackberries, not that. It's in the refrigerator. Blackberries. Blackberries. We're going to go to the grapes with your seeds. So after you take your greens, and don't forget, blackberries, strawberries, right? You know good? Wonderful. Watch me now. Boom, 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 boom. See me? Boom. Put them in here. Wonderful. Blackberries. And you can put your cantaloupe. And don't forget also you can juice cantaloupe too. Have water, yeah? And you're going to put your goji berries. Don't forget blueberries, raspberries, strawberries. Huh? Your goji berries. Your black grapes, this is much better with the seeds. Don't forget with the seeds now. Yeah? And your goji berries, put it inside here. Yeah? Then you're going to put 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C. Chefing, boy. Then we're going to get some coconut water. Pure coconut water, not the one in the box on them. Coconut water. And then we're going to get some what? Some sour salt. Oh. The real sour salt, or sweet salt, they call it. Throw that in there too. And then we're going to get what? The sea moss gel. Huh? Yeah. Put that in there. Teaching over there. Come on. Yep. Now I call this the blue sky. That's my name for the blue sky. Yeah? See the blue sky? See the blue sky? See the blue sky? And you're going to have this from the 10th of September. Go straight back to the 21st of October. Every day. Yeah? You can never get sick. You can never get a COVID-19 virus, so-called COVID-19. You can't get it. You don't know what happened. It won't come. It might get you sick, but you won't kill it. You understand? With these things here. And your ginger. And your onions. And then you're making your primary foods with your beans and your peas. And when you make your beans and your peas before the pot is done, 2 minutes before your pot is finished, you're going to chuck it inside there. Chuck them in the pot. So they're going to taste like this crunchy. Onions. Crunchy. Huh? You understand? Come here, son. Come in. Huh? What's going on? Right here is for them women and them. All the women, go over here. All the women. You see the herb in here? Donkey, red raspberry leaf. All the women who have all the growths in all your uterus and all your cervix and all your ovaries. Huh? All you have to steam. Sit over it and steam what's going on.
Wait,
I know, woman, but
Lord have mercy.
I know, man. I know it's got them, but you know. Lord. Follow me. Huh? You find the vagina too.
How long, Patrick?
Huh?
How long?
10-15 minutes. You steam over it. Woman. Now. Come over here, son. Come over here, son. Woman. You're steaming for 10 days. Every other day for 10 days. Especially if you have growths. And when you're steaming, you're going to feel lots of excessive amount of mucus is going to come down out of your vagina. Follow me. Women, you all have to follow the elders. Because that's how the elders used to live. And that's the reason why the elders never have no fibroids and ovarian cysts and cervical cancer and ovarian follicles and breast cancer and PCOS because they used to steam. You understand? But it was not passed on to the younger generation, so the young ladies now do not know what to do with their vagina. Dig it. So women is going to steam. You're going to put everything down on the site so you can learn and get instructions. All right, son, let me go. All right. So, from the 10th of September, go down to the 21st of October. You're going to use lots of these things. Lots of these. Peas and beans, primary foods. Nuts and seeds, secondary foods. Grains, secondary foods. To normalize the function of the protein from the primary foods. So you must use the grains with the primary foods, because the grains are secondary foods, in order for the grains to normalize the protein in the primary foods. And then we're going to use 20% of the tertiary foods, those are here, only between the hours of 2 p.m., 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. And every time you're going to have any one of these drinks, you're going to cut a lemon. Yeah? A lemon or lime. Make sure you squeeze it in there. Squeeze that in there. And drink the juice. Because the lemon goes into alkaline in the blood. So, if you're using the peas and the beans, remember that all the primary foods, peas and beans, have what you call polysaccharides. So you want to soak them overnight, and then throw the water out in the morning, and then you want to boil them for 10 minutes and throw the water out again to get all of the gases. And then when you're going to make your peas and your beans, now you're going to put some pumpkin in there, if you can find the pumpkin. The pumpkin helps to bind with the polysaccharides so you don't get the gases. Alright? And the pumpkin has a lot of what we call beta carotene, but with the skin on. Yeah? So the peas and the beans, in what you call the primary foods in your soup, should be to start on the 11th of September. Before the 11th of September is your fruits from the 8th to the 10th, and then from the 10th to the 21st of October is your green watery foods and your what? And all your fruits and also your berries to get your arteries well, and your herb teas 3 to 4 cups per day. Now Ashanti, I'm going to put everything together for you. So if you have trouble in the stomach, you're going to call Ashanti and say, Ashanti, I have trouble in my stomach. What do I do? She's going to give you a mixture. Ashanti, I have weak kidney. You're going to make a special mixture for you. Ashanti, I have anxiety and my glands are weak. We're going to tonify the glands. Ashanti, I have a weak heart. We're going to tonify the heart muscle. See what I'm saying? And then we're going to communicate on a regular basis while you're on a program. And then you're going to see a difference. And nothing can come into your system, man. Period. Dig it. So until everybody have everything together, when you're ready, all right. Now let me talk about pineapple. See this here? This is a bromelain, helps to break down proteins. It's an enzyme. But a lot of people cut this over here and they throw this away. See this here? Never throw it away. Boil it, drink it, mix it with some ginger. See? And when you mix it with some ginger and some turmeric, you get the better effect of the anti-inflammatory process of this particular fruit. Okay? So never throw this away. Make sure you eat the pineapple, but also eat the pineapple with these, and these. But don't eat the pineapple with these. And don't eat the pineapple with these. Don't forget now. Alright? Go back in the video and look at the process. Yeah? But always save this part of the pineapple. Wash this part of the pineapple and make a tea with ginger, turmeric, and you will see how fast your inflammation go away. Alright? Because you won't throw this away. This part of the pineapple is very significant also. Okay? Alright? So 0985 Ambrosia 718-469-0985 for Monday. And me, Patrick, that is 631-5 530-2329. Any questions, you can call any one of us. Karen Books, what's your number, sister?
240-46.
Look at the camera.
Oh, sorry. It is 240-468-9987.
And Nikki Lynn is on the live. So Nikki Lynn is going to put her number there. If you want to call Nikki Lynn for any for the Orlando, I think we're in Orlando on the 17th of September. You want to call Nikki Lynn, she's going to put her number on the live. So when we get to Orlando, we're going to be all set for all the consultation that Nikki have, okay? And when is
we're gonna do Maryland after Orlando.
Right, so
still in the planning phase, like the end of September.
Wonderful.
Yes, God's willing. No, we ain't got a COVID.
All right. So don't forget, Ambrosia number is 718-469-0985. Ask for Ashanti, and my number is 631-530-2329. And again, Karen, give them your number again.
240-468-9987.
Wonderful. And that's for Maryland.
Yes.
And Nikki Lynn is on the live. I think she do know the information. She's going to have everything together for us. And she's going to put her number under the post, under the live. So you could call her once you're in Orlando, because we are there on the 17th of September till the 22nd, I believe. All right? So until, give thanks and praises to the Most High. And don't forget to use your fats. But don't forget to use your fats between the hours of 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. All fats and all fruits should never be eaten in the night. Only between the hours of 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. Don't forget that. All right? Wonderful. Till, give thanks and praises to the Most High. Don't forget to love anybody yourself. Blessed love. Shanti, give thanks. Wonderful, man.
Okay, guys, these are the herbs. You see the number to Ambrosia, 718-469-0985. And ladies, get that vajayjay steamed. Men, tell your wives, get that vajayjay steamed.
Let them tighten up. Let them ladies tighten up. Let them ladies tighten up. What? Leave away.
Patrick, are you going to tell them what they can't and cannot mix when you do the instructions?
When the instructions are given, Nikki Lynn is going to give, because I'm telling people every day, listen. The people keep on concentrating on the COVID-19 so-called virus. I'm telling people, more people is dying from cancer. I saw a lady yesterday with cancer. They took out her uterus. They took out her vagina. They took out her rectum. You follow me? They took out her breast. Huh? They took out her breast.
Oh, wow.
They took out her vagina. They take out her rectum. So she wear a bag. They take out her bladder. So she's wearing a bag to pee, and she's wearing a colostomy bag to go to the bathroom to have a bowel movement. After all the treatment of radiation and chemotherapy, they're not your best choice, people. They are poisons. You have to prevent cancer. You understand? You know, and now they send her home to hospice to die. You understand? So I believe in prevention. So these are your preventers right here. You can eat your junk food after a while. But once in a while, you eat your junk. But make sure that you eat these foods here, because these are the foods that will keep you well, because you are living in a sick care system. You are not living in a health care system, people. You all are living in a sick care system. So they're telling you all, go and get sick and come by them. I tell you all, don't get sick. Prevent the sickness. You understand? So you can have a good quality of life when you get older, instead of walking with a stick when you're 60 and 55 and 70 and 80. You have to walk with a stick and have all these different conditions, man. You know? They're fooling you all every day, making you all feel that drugs is your choice. Drugs is not your choice. This is your choice right here. This is the diet that Jehovah God gave us to eat in the beginning. He knew better. So if he gave us this to eat, this is what we should be eating every day. This is what we should be eating to prevent diseases on a regular basis. You understand? Because when you get cancer, man, trust me, man. See, cancer? Don't talk about COVID-19. Talk about cancer killing people every day. Talk about heart disease killing 750,000 Americans every day. Talk about drug-to-drug interaction that kills 250,000, 250,000 of people every year. Drug-to-drug interaction, not these things here, they can't kill you now. You see what I'm saying? But because you have been brainwashed to believe that chemotherapy, and radiation is your choice. I'm going to tell you for a fact, don't take too much radiation. Don't go in front of a microwave oven, right? Right, sister?
Right.
So if you tell me, don't go in front of a microwave oven because of too much radiation, don't take too much x-rays, or CT scans. So why are you giving me radiation for cancer, though? And you know it causes cancer. It causes secondary cancer. So people have to be educated because education is the key. And knowledge is power. Don't forget that. So I'm saying that when that second phase comes, for all you, if you all are not ready, people are going to die in the streets because the pale horse going to ride, and after the pale horse ride, the white horse going to ride. I know the white horse different. He's a killer. You understand? The white horse going to ride, and when the white horse ride, he going to kill all your faster in the streets. So I'm telling you all, prepare yourselves for these things. So when they come, you can be prepared. The body going to be at peak to throw off any sickness that want to come in to harm your system. Blessed love to everybody. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. Now the herb them, sister. You got them?
Yes.
Wonderful baby love. Give thanks.
Someone said, is he coming to Annapolis?
And don't forget to love your own neighbor as your own self, because if you love your neighbor, you won't covet, you won't kill, you won't rob him. Dig that.
Okay, to answer the Maryland question, he's coming to Maryland. So if you're anywhere in Maryland, you can come out and see him. It's going to be more in the Upper Marlboro, Temple Hills area. Is there any more questions that need answered? Once again, it's Ambrosia Health Foods, 3306 Church Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11203. 718-469-0985, and you ask to speak to Ashanti. I'm asking you to please be patient because Ashanti is one person and he will work diligently to get your herbs out to you. And the same applies for Patrick. He is one person, so I'm asking you to please be patient in the process in order to get positive results. This is hawthorn flower. This is raspberry. This is ginkgo. This is, what's that, horehound? Licorice. Thyme. Hyssop. Dandelion.